back. My next guest tonight is a regular correspondent on The Daily Show, and he just finished his own one-man show, Black Humor, right here in New York. Please welcome a very funny guy, Louis Black. Louis, so nice to have you here.
Pleasure to be here.
Yeah, you're in a good mood. It's we're headed into April.
It's
spring.
good. Oh yeah, yeah. And with taxes coming, I'm just ecstatic. You know, I couldn't be happier. The thing that irritates me the most about taxes is that rich people are the only people who complain about it. People like us don't whine. Rich people whine, and they're the ones, you know, who actually have the money to pay the taxes. You know, it's unbelievable, and we have to tax rich people because otherwise they'll go out and they'll buy stuff that nobody should buy. I mean, rich people buy stuff we would never think of buying. They go to these stores. You've been to them. Don't look at me like I'm nuts. You know, stores like Gucci and Herpes. You know those places. It's the kind of place you walk into, you look at a price tag and go, gee, there's an economy going on here, and I'm not a part of it.
Terrible to be left out of a whole economy.
Man, I'm completely.
I mean, do you pay a lot in taxes?
Well, you know, I end up paying more than I should because I'm one of those. I have to find my receipts. I can barely find my socks. So I got to find things. The receipts. Who keeps receipts? You know, I bought something. Where is it? I can't find it. You know, so this year I've decided I'm just going to go. What I'm going to do is take what little money I got and go to Las Vegas, put it all on red, and you know, and that'll be it. That'll be the way I'll win my money to pay the taxes.
That doesn't sound like a good system at all.
Really?
That sounds like a bad system.
No.
Do you even like Vegas? Do you like going there?
I like Vegas. A lot of people. Have you been there? I love it.
I've passed through it. It's not my place.
See, it's everybody. It's everybody's place. He's wrong on this.
I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
He's wrong on this. You know, it's Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? I mean, you know, the opportunity to see that in our lifetime. You know, we so rarely get to see something, and you want to see it before it turns to salt. You know?
Okay.
No, and I like it. Now, here's the thing. When you go to Vegas, it may be intimidating. What you do is you go to the hotel, go to the casino in the hotel, get $100 in quarters, go to your room, lock the door. Go to the bathroom in your room, lock the door, take those quarters, flush them one by one by one. The nice thing about that is every so often the toilet will back up and you'll feel like a winner.
That actually kind of sounds like fun.
It is. It's the best.
And it sounds like the odds are about as good.
They're excellent.
How about, are you depressed about this Clinton thing, or are you excited about it? I mean, this whole Clinton scandal, what's your take on it?
You know, I woke up about 4 weeks ago now, and I'm looking at the TV, and they announce, this is early in the morning, you know, they say that the President of the United States may or may not have had oral sex or sex with a 21-year-old intern in the White House, and that this wasn't the bad news. Okay? What's the bad news? The bad news is that he made her lie. Ooh. That's the bad news? And I'm sitting there thinking, I don't think I can handle this without coffee. What, are you kidding me? It's unbelievable to me. You know, and then the next day, the people in the streets, people on TV, all over the United States are talking to each other, asking, is oral sex adultery? Have we lost our minds? Huh? You know, is oral sex adultery? Did they announce it in the 9th grade and I missed it? That it isn't? What? I'll tell you, if curling is an Olympic sport, then oral sex is adultery.
Point well taken.
But you know, actually, I think oral sex should be an Olympic sport. Well, you know, it's a lot. Thank you. It's a lot harder.
Now you're getting the people really behind you.
Yeah, I know that. Eventually, they think I'm nuts, but then they say, you know, he's got a logic.
I could vote for this.
Yeah, really.
No, you think it should be an Olympic sport?
Oh, yeah, because if you know, I think it's harder than curling, and if you're, you know, if you're good at it, you deserve a medal.
All right, well, we'll try and get some legislation. What do you think? How do you think the whole scandal is eventually going to affect America? How is it going to change things?
Well, I think that it's basically, you you know, if you look at it this way, you know, it's one thing to be a part of the generation that remembers where it was when President Kennedy was shot. It's another thing to be a part of the generation that's going to remember where it was when President Clinton got a Hummer. Oh, man, if they thought the kids before had trouble with authority, wait till these 10-year-olds grow up. Oh, boy, they're going to be scary.
A whole new world for us. Well, a lot of stuff to think about here.
I hope so. God knows I'm thinking about it constantly for all of us.
Yes, you've got to try and relax, my friend. You're going to be at Tyson's Corner in Alexandria, Virginia on March 27th through the 28th. And it's Sanibel Comedy Club in Sanibel Island, Florida. That's the April 22nd through April 25th.
They lied.
There's not one right thing on the blue card
I will
tonight.
be at Tyson's. I'll be at Tyson's.
Okay.
But the week after that, I thought I'd just spend here with you guys. I'm just going to come in every night.
All right. That sounds fine with us.
And I'll just lay there at the edge of the couch.
All right. Okay? That couch folds out. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
I just need some quiet time.
Yes, you do. Louis Black, everybody. Thank you very much, Louis. We'll be right back. That is our show. We do want to thank all my guests. Louis Black, thank you very much for being with us tonight, sharing your thoughts with us. Also, my thanks to Juliana Margulies for stopping by tonight. My thanks to Mr. Andy B. Richter, to Max B. Weinberg and the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for later, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. It's going to be a completely different song, all right?
Great.
Here we go. Oh, Ed, oh, Ed. All right, here we go. I want to have sex with your wife tonight. I can't help it. I can't help it. I want to have sex with your wife tonight. I can't help it.